Meet one of America's grimiest Twitter toads. He's not your garden variety social media snake. For when Jonathan Perkins is not spreading vicious conspiracies about Kate Middleton, this 37-year-old charmer is leading UCLA's Race and Equity Unit in their Office of Equity, Diversity and Inclusion, EDI. Oh, how my mighty Bruins have fallen. Yes, dear reader, I am a UCLA alumna. And I demand to know, how could the number 1 ranked public university in the country be filled with so much number 2? If UCLA EDI sounds to you like a condition that can be cleared up by antibiotics, you're on the right track. And this is a very itchy case of it. On campus, Perkins is tasked with upholding dignity and fostering understanding, compassion and inclusiveness. But to borrow a lefty bumper sticker, he isn't living his truth. I personally do not believe Kate Middleton has cancer. This armchair oncologist posted to his 31,000 ex-followers after the Princess of Wales revealed her diagnosis last month. That's not very dignified, Johnny. Worse still, Perkins is a cancer survivor. I'd expect a bit more compassion. But wait, it gets even uglier. UCLA's EDI guidelines strictly prohibit harassment on the basis of cancer-related medical conditions. Yet Perkins has repulsively questioned if Kate Middleton is still alive and accused the royal family of using the cancer card to silence speculation. Ruro. Sounds like textbook harassment to me. Wait, isn't Kate Middleton supposed to rise today? He tweeted on Easter Sunday. Religious resurrection jokes. How inclusive of him, not to mention absurdly hypocritically. Perkins seemingly throws hissy fits every time he thinks someone is picking on the Mimi Madam of Montecito. You realize whole tabloid departments are dedicated to making up crap about Meghan Markle? He tweeted last month. For so many of these Sussex Squad cheerleaders, their bubbling dislike for Kate appears to be inversely proportional to their obsession with the Baroness of Santa Barbara. And this dude has got it bad. He posted recently, "This is an American Princess Meghan Markle stan account. When it comes to Wales versus Sussex, this equity officer loses all balance." Look, Perkins is clearly deranged. But I'd be inclined to give him a second chance, if he hadn't already exhausted his human decency do-overs. As a University of Virginia law student back in 2011, Johnny Boy first made his name claiming in a letter to the student paper that he was racially profiled by campus police. Weeks later, he took it all back, writing, "I wrote the article to bring attention to the topic of police misconduct. The events in the article did not occur. He's the Jussie Smollett of EDI." In 2017, Perkins backtracked again and said his story was, in fact, true, and that he had been pressured by the FBI to recant it. Surely, UCLA has now sacked this hack after DailyMail.com exposed his cataspiracies in an article published earlier this week, right? Wrong. This fantasist still enjoys his $126,000 Eddie salary. A university spokesperson told the Mail. Statements on Perkins' personal social media account don't reflect the views of the university. So UCLA, you're telling me if an employee pushed anti-COVID vax gobbledygook while moonlighting as an Alex Jones promoter, it would all be hunky-dory if it was on personal social media accounts? I doubt it. The truth is the DEI leviathans have been strangling common sense out of academia for a while now. First-year UCLA medical students were recently forced to sit through lectures by a pro-Hamas, radical nutbar named Lisa Gray Garcia, who ranted about structural racism and capitalism, such a clever portmanteau, and leads America's future doctors in chants of free Palestine. Perkins fits right in with these feelings-first propagandists, who are truly anomalous with the legendary, politically agnostic university that I once knew. How do we fix these broken-down psycho-asylums? Well, fat wallet financier Ross Stevens reportedly threatened to rescind a $100 million donation to the University of Pennsylvania after President Liz Maggel refused to condemn anti-Semitism on campus. Lo and behold, Lizzie lost her job. Harvard lady boss Claudine Gay was ousted after she stepped into that same heaping pile of anti-Israel garbage and then heaped a stinky scoop of plagiarism on top. These holier-than-thou institutions seem to respond when the people with their names emblazoned on the libraries tighten the money spigot. So, where are the moneyed, fed-up alumni ready to recall their gifts over Perkins and his complete lack of integrity? Sing it with me. Hail to all our Bruin warriors, sons and daughters lead the way. Who we are and what we stand for makes us proud today. Fight. 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 I, for one, won't just watch as these shameless radicals destroy the school that I love.